Hello everyone, how you going, and welcome to Minecraft Button Week. How weak, you might ask? Well, if you come over here, where did this pig go? Here we go. You can see that I actually just can't do any damage whatsoever, you know. I can throw hands with these pigs all day. I could even whip out a sword if I had one, and I still wouldn't be able to do any damage to them. So really, it's going to be quite an interesting thing. And of course, it just gets way more sketchy when out in the fact that I just won't be able to damage hostile mobs at all. So really, I better not waste any more time. I mean, I guess thinking about it, there are a couple of positives about the entire thing. You know, I'll never need to make a sword or anything like that because it's not going to do me any good. And I guess it'll certainly make me think a little bit differently, but here we go. We've already got some iron on the prowl. Now, I guess speaking of, a way that I will be able to do damage is still through fire, so I'll make a few torches, but then also once this iron cooks, yeah, here we go, then I can see if I can find some gravel somewhere around here, and then I'll be able to make a flint and steel, which would certainly help with the food department, because if not, it's certainly going to be a grain only diet. But anyway, we've got a little bit here. Come on, gravel, you know what I want. I can hear a zombie around, so it's a little bit scary. Ooh, let's not drown too early, shall we? And also, I guess another problem I have if I can't get this flint is I won't be able to skip the night because I just can't get any wool. Ooh, there we go. There's the flint that I wanted. Alrighty then, let's make a nice quick flint and steel. Don't mind if I do, but here we go. Let me just grab this sheep. Okay, surely, there we go. That's what I like to see. Now, I have to apologize, Mr. Sheep, because it is certainly a horrible way to go, but look, I just need you to kind of make this sacrifice for me, so thank you very much. Once again, I apologize, but you will not be forgotten. Alrighty then, night has certainly fallen. I just heard a skeleton. Yes, there he is over there, so let me just try and avoid that sucker, because there is absolutely nothing I can do to defend myself. So hey, I guess realistically, I just want to sleep and get through this night, because there is nowhere else I'm going to be safer. Here we go, some sheep and some cows. Oh, and would you look at this, we can even diversify our diet a little bit more. We're gonna have mutton, we're gonna have steak, and now we're even gonna have some pork. There we go, nice and full up on food. I mean, I guess I am kind of tearing through this flint and steel, so I will certainly want to try and find some more gravel soon. Surely there's got to be some around here in terms of being in this mountain range. Come on, cow, surely you just want to take a step in a direction, just any direction, and that would really help me out. Oh my goodness, he's literally absolutely surrounded. Come on, just take a step anywhere. Whoa, you really are the chosen. Oh, so you was about to say you're the chosen cow. Oh my goodness, but then they're even smart enough to kind of dive in the water. All of these cows have certainly been the prodigies of natural selection, because there is no way that any of the other animals knew what to do in the case of an emergency fire. And hey, I guess I can't argue with that. I'm certainly not going to try and fight Mother Nature, so I guess, you know, they'll live for today. There we go, my flint and steel is broken. Well, I've just noticed there's a little bit of gravel over here. So hopefully, even though I can't believe that I'm digging up gravel, you know, whoever wants gravel, but hopefully I can actually get a little bit of flint from this entire thing. Yes, here we go. Oh, would you look at that? This thing just keeps on going, but I've already got 4 pieces of gravel. I'm going to have all the flint and steels in the world, which really, I guess, is a good thing, considering it's currently my only method, and I don't know really else what I will be able to do besides flint and steel, but it's currently my only method of offense. I gotta say, as much as being in the mountains is a little bit annoying in terms of having to jump up and over everything all the time, at the same time, there's just so much coal around, and I'm just a coal fiend, you know. I just go through so much coal. I mean, I guess getting my food through these means certainly means that I don't use anywhere near as much coal as I usually do, but hey, I certainly still enjoy my coal. But anyway, let's have a little look. Oh, the sun hasn't set yet, so I guess I'll just keep on getting my coal. But anyway, like I was saying, seeing as my offense is virtually non-existent, I guess my main kind of strategy to stay alive is going to be defense, and so I'm going to at least want a little bit of iron, you know, especially given the fact that I'm going to constantly be using iron for flint and steels and everything like that. I'm certainly going to be going through a little bit, so it would be good to try and find a decent amount right off the bat here. Oh, well, I guess that is actually kind of a thing that I want to test. Can I still get fish or not? I wouldn't think so. No, I don't seem to be able to get them. Okay, that certainly makes sense that I wouldn't be able to get them, but at the same time, I was just wanting to be a little bit hopeful, because that would certainly save me a whole lot of time and a whole lot of flint and steel. But anyway, my inventory is completely cluttered, so I think it is about time that I try and set up shops somewhere, just so I can at least dump some stuff off, so I can actually then keep collecting some stuff. Now, it looks pretty over there, and even though trees aren't going to be particularly my friend in terms of being able to spawn and, well, I guess even just keep mobs alive in the daytime, at the same time, I must say I'm a little bit of a sucker for some water views, and so this kind of area is looking pretty nice, if I say so myself. And hey, all of these shallow streams are going to be a perfect area if I ever need to get more flint. You know, there's gravel everywhere, all around them. So I guess now all I have to try and do is just find that one spot that I love the most in paradise. Actually, seeing as there's a lava pit right here, that is actually quite convenient in terms of making a nether portal and doing all of those kind of things. Oh, and there's actually another one here, so I'm certainly liking this area. Oh my goodness, it's got flint from all this gravel that's around here. It's got lava pits just over there, so surely there's got to be somewhere around here that I can actually call home. There's even got a start of a cave right there. Oh my goodness, this place is incredible. It really is paradise. Now, I just want to check what's on the other side of this hill just to make sure. Oh my goodness, there's even got a plains biome right here, so I can find a horse and do all of those kind of things. That is incredible. Well then, I certainly don't like living on a hill, because that means you have to run up the hill every single time you want to go home. So I guess perhaps I'll just try and come back down to this lakeside level, and then surely there's got to be somewhere around here I can set up home. Maybe in this little bit here, you know. Actually, if you've seen any of my other series, you certainly know that I'm not one for building a house. I just like to dive straight into the side of the mountain and really just call the cold stone walls home. And so I guess considering the sun has set, I'm feeling as though this little area right here is going to be better than any, really. Like I was saying, we've got a lava pit just there, we've got water all around, beautiful views everywhere, and even just a plains biome just over there for a friend. So here we go. Before I do anything else, I just want to make a chest and just dump everything else that I don't need, and then that will allow me to make some, oh, not that way, but I was going to say doors. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful doors in paradise. And hey, I guess after a hard day's work, there's nothing better than kind of sleeping it off. Hopefully I just don't spawn into a wall. Okay, good. There is a little bit of a gap here. But alrighty then, if this is going to be home, I guess that's time for a little bit of an expansion. Here we go. Very primitive and still disgusting in terms of we have non-stone everywhere. But hey, I guess in terms of the fact that we're very quickly whipping something up, it will certainly do for now. But well, like I was saying, I'm certainly going to need a little bit more iron. And considering the fact that my iron pick is virtually broken already, I'm certainly going to want to find some soon before it reverts me back to the Stone Age. Oh well, here's a little bit of a cave and here's a little bit of a zombie. I'm just trying to wait it out and hopefully it will die in the sun. So let me just try and keep it out of the shade of the trees. There we go. Alrighty then, let's have a little look here. Oh my goodness, I was about to say I've already found some iron, but no. I'm not going anywhere near there until I get a whole bucket load of armor and I guess a shield and some other stuff because I have no idea how I'm going to deal with that. Here we go. This is a much safer vein of iron. Ooh, ow. No, Mr. Skeleton. Run. Oh, I just came out of the darkness and I couldn't do anything about it, obviously. To look at you just standing guard. Oh my goodness, no, don't actually mind me. I'm not here. No, you never saw me. I'm not coming back. I mean, actually, I lie. I would love to come back when I'm a little bit more geared and just take everything right from under your nose. But today is certainly not that day. Oh my goodness, I've won a lot of coal. And one of my iron picks is kind of out of here already. Oh, well, there we go. The iron pick literally had one left in it. Oh, actually, I guess I will probably want to start planting this sugarcane. We're certainly going to want some kind of enchanted something eventually, so I better get on it right now. But anyway, speaking of getting on it, let's just start by making a little bit of this. What do I want? I guess I can make... Ooh, okay. I guess I'll make... how many do I have? Here we go. A helmet, chestplate, and a shield. Don't mind if I do. Now I'm feeling a little bit more protected. But also, as you can see, while I was waiting for the iron to cook, I did just do a little bit of an extension to the house. Like I said, it's never going to be anything too fancy, but just look how spacious it is. Well, then obviously I just used all my iron in terms of making these three things, but I was just thinking maybe I can actually try to use this lava pit as well as being for another portal, but also as kind of just a source of defense in terms of just being, I don't know, I can grab buckets of lava and then just dump it on people if I really need to. I guess exactly like I could do over here with the skeletons, you know, I just kind of come down here, run down here. I don't know if it's down here. Is it down here? Which way is it? Yes, it's just down there, but I could just place some lava down there, watch it flow down, and then just kind of wait for them to all be cleared out. It'd be marvelous. When I put it like that, it honestly sounds too easy. Oh no, that's a skeleton. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be running away now. Please don't shoot me in the back while I'm running away. I mean, I guess I might as well get a little bit of practice in. Here we go. Let's see if I can kind of do that and then do a little bit of that. Yes, come on, and then just use a shield, block and keep... Ow, don't get yourself, you idiot. Surely you want to walk a little bit more towards me. There we go. Back on fire you are. Oh my goodness, I'm not ready. Oh my goodness, you actually did my dirty work. I was about to say I'm not ready for 2, but hey, if you're going to help me out like that, I guess I am ready for 2. The annoying thing is that they actually stand in the way of me being able to place the flames down. Also, I guess I don't want to kind of leave the fires there for too long because I'm never going to get any of the loot. But hey, I feel as though it has an initial strategy, or maybe it won't be an initial strategy, maybe it'll be the only strategy, but I feel as though it's actually working better than I expected it to. Ooh, there's a creeper. Certainly don't want to be dealing with you. I mean, I guess actually if I don't fight you and just let you kind of blow yourself up, it shouldn't be too hard. Look, and they're like that, and then run. Ooh, there we go. But surely there has to be some around here somewhere. Now I'm just going in loops because I feel as though I've been everywhere. Oh, well, this is where I came in. Actually, there's another little cave over there, so remember I'll quickly check that out after this, but surely there's got to be something. Wow, well, consider me surprised because I just can't seem to find any iron in this entire thing whatsoever. I don't think I've ever found such a sterile cave. I mean, this is the other one that I was also hoping to have a little bit of something, and that, of course, has nothing in it as well. Surely there has to be something in this little hole here. Here we go. This is what I'm after. Let me just light it up a little bit further so I can't get snuck up on. How many is that? That's 8. All right. So obviously pants are 7 and then boots are 4. So obviously that's not even enough for a full set of iron yet. I guess I can have a little bit of a look around here. Let me just burn that zombie as he tries to walk towards me. Don't mind if I do. Just going to do laps so you can't get me. See you later, my man. But considering there is all this lava around, I feel as though I don't want to be kind of messing around here too much unless there's just a massive vein of iron. Well, here we go. I'm down to my last torch and I don't have any wood in me, so even though there's just some coal there, I can't make any more torches. And also the sun is setting, so I feel as though I will want to be heading home pretty soon, and it's in this direction. But yeah, what can I say? That was certainly not a very eventful trip in terms of getting some iron. You know, that was the one thing I set out for, and I certainly don't feel as though I'm bringing home the bacon. So yeah, I guess it is really going to be time to head home before I just get completely mauled and overrun by things that I can't kill. Past the skeleton. This is going to test my dodging skills. Don't get shot by the skeleton. Woohoo! That was right in front of my whiskers. That would have given me a buzz cut. Ow, that one actually got me. Avoid that guy. Oh, I know exactly where I am now. I just have to go around here. Don't mind if I do. Just avoid all the mobs. Which is, you know, I'm literally going to be an absolute hardcore master by the end of this because I'm just going to be running away from everyone all the time. But look at that. Oh, don't look at that. Holy moly. That is just a little bit scary. Just 2 enemies out beside my front door. I was about to say, look at that. I've never been so happy to see lava in my life, but my goodness, that was very, very close to looking at those enemies. What do you think you're doing? You're not allowed to chill in the shade of my trees just to kind of save yourself from burning. Okay, some arrows. That is certainly nice, even though I don't know. Can I use a bow? I don't actually know what weakness affects. I feel as though it only really affects the cutty stabby stuff. So maybe I will actually be able to get a bow at some stage and then do some damage finally, and that'll certainly be a change when that happens. So I guess in saying that, I'm certainly going to want some string, so maybe I can try and get this spider and see if it can give me some string that way. And it's also good because by burning the spider, it doesn't hate me. There we go. Any string? Oh, no string. Okay, well, that'll be a mission for another time. Anyway, speaking of another time, I reckon I'm actually going to call it there. You know, we've made some decent progress, so even though I haven't got full iron, oh my goodness, that is scared the Holy moly, I need to face the other way. Oh, my front lawn, I mean, at least it's a little bit repairable if I just go inside and get some dirt, but my goodness, that was surprising. But anyway, where was I again? I guess I was talking about all the progress that I made, and now I guess I'm just going to have to do a little bit of landscaping, but hey, if that's the worst of it, that's not too bad. So anyway, I reckon I'm going to call it there, so thank you for watching this episode of Beating Minecraft, but I'm a weakling. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the algorithmic things down below. Other than that, obviously this is the first episode, but hey, I've done a whole bunch of these kind of series, and so maybe you're interested in checking some of those out, or hey, maybe you just want to consider subscribing so you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.